Yes, we're trying to go live out here. Well, same issue I have with the baseball games and softball games. We're once again sort of in the middle of nowhere. I mean, yeah, the high school is right there, but the Wi-Fi cannot find the Wi-Fi cannot be found up here, but we're gonna try our best to live stream this thing nonetheless. Hopefully, we'll be able to get something cooking. We're playing Hudson today in a game of matches of boys tennis. Dear God. Hey, 2 people are watching, all right, that's good to know. And someone liked it. Sup, Tommy? Well, nothing really. Nothing. Of course. We'll see what happens here today. We're not ready to roll yet. We're waiting for the Hudson boys tennis team to get going. Well, we don't know where they are. They're probably on the bus trying to get here. Of course, meanwhile over there you have the track team. How are you? Doing well, thank you. Thank you for asking. And yeah, of course, keep in mind holy cow, 17 weeks from now, high school football, 16 and a half weeks basically, high school football makes its return on that field right there. 15 and a half weeks from now, it makes its debut in the OHSAA in the year 2022. I know for a fact that I, for one, am thrilled to be part of the commentary team this year. And hopefully we'll be doing Ball and Wallace stuff as well. Of course, our first home game is against North Royalton, August 26th. I would say get your tickets, but then I remember tickets aren't being sold yet. No, they aren't. They are instead they're going to be sold later on in the upcoming week. Ball went out. 3 people are watching. Of course, you see 3 seniors right there. Caden Klein, JJ Bazan, and Surya Gogasetti. 3 really great guys, by the way. Go to church with JJ, so I know him well. Of course, they're still going. We're not gonna do the whole thing just yet. We're gonna wait a little bit. Maybe I'll get some luck over here, considering the fact that the high school is pretty close. Yeah, again, keep in mind the Wi-Fi is pretty spotty even at the high school. And I might have to abandon this live stream. If I do, please don't get upset. And in fact, I think I'll be the one that's upset about it if this live stream ends up not working. Still waiting on the Explorers. Don't know about or what Mrs. Reynolds is saying about it yet. Or I don't know if she knows where they are, LSA or Mr. Damon. Damon is JV, Reynolds varsity. Whoa, that one went to the woods. Is your real name Tommy? Well, my first name is Thomas, but so is my dad. So was my grandfather, so was my great-grandfather. We all have different middle names to prevent confusion. So yes, technically I am Tommy. Yeah, it's kind of confusing because sometimes in my family house they'll say Tom or Tommy, and I'll be like, yes, what? And they're referring to my dad or my grandfather. When we go over our grandparents' house every Sunday. We have a good game plan every week, my family and I. Church Saturday, then we visit my grandparents Sunday. They go on Sunday mornings, but we go Saturday afternoons because, well, it's much more convenient for us. You're not here to listen about my life. You're here to watch high school boys tennis. And covered some girls tennis over the season. If you're having issues, please let me know. I will abandon the live stream if you have issues with this, and please let me know. Once again, I know I'm a little paranoid about that, but still. 3 folks watching this live stream. I don't know if I'm gonna continue the live stream or just leave it. There's everybody still practicing. Mrs. Reynolds, do you know where Hudson is right now, or?
I think they're late.
Huh. Yeah, that's what I thought. There have been lots of busing issues this year. Seem to be more than normal. Definitely strange to see that. What's your favorite thing to do for fun? Oh, I misread that. I didn't read that. I guess jog around my development or announce these games. Those are fun. We're still waiting for Hudson. Maybe they're at the wrong place. All right, well, of course, busing has been an issue, not just with Highland, really, but with lots and lots of schools this year. I mean, we take bus drivers for granted. They really do a lot for the community. Get you from one place to another, get your team from one place to another, get your kid from school to home. What's your favorite sport you live streamed in the past? Well, probably the Highland Copley upset earlier this season was the best one because that was very unexpected. Highland was riding a good winning streak. And Copley, of course, had just won the American Conference in boys basketball. But no, that's my second one. My favorite one had to have been the virtual watch party when the girls basketball team won district. That was my favorite live stream I ever did, but my favorite live stream I ever commentated for was that. The upset over Copley. That was just a great game. Had to split that one up into 2 because I lost connection at halftime, and thank God it was at halftime because I would have been really unhappy had it been, sometime second half. We are still waiting for Hudson. Hudson still yet to make it. Don't know what is taking them the while. Of course, we've seen that a while ago, the busing issues with multiple teams, even in football and basketball. Of course, that pushed all the conference games to 8 o'clock this season instead of its typical 7:30 start because of busing issues. And of course, what else? Yeah, baseball and softball have had issues with not live streaming. Maybe it's a traffic. Maybe. You never know. That could also be an issue. Maybe it is. Of course, once they come here. Speak of the devil, they're here. They're finally here. There they are for you folks. The Hudson tennis team. Almost said basketball for some odd reason. We are just about ready to roll. Hudson. Yep, finally. Well, you know what I say, better late than never. and we'll pick up this live stream later on. I'll be back.